What is going on with XM? Good day, my friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris, and I'm the Batman statue collector right here on YouTube. And today I want to talk about a brand new quarter scale, but not just quarter scale, also a 6 scale Bane. It's a classic Bane from XM Studios. Now, XM Studios, as you know, I have quite a few pieces in my collection, the Samurai line, which I'm actually currently selling, and also, of course, the White Knight Batman. But I've had a chance to see so many of the XM pieces in person over the years, and I have been really blown away by how good it is. But lately, I have been, I don't know, I guess less and less impressed with some of the DC pieces that they've been putting out. The Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, I just feel like they're just okay. And, you know, again, I love what they've done in the past, but now we have a brand new Bane. And I was very excited to see what they would do because obviously there's been some really good Banes over the years. This one I feel like is the best of all time, but some really great ones from Sideshow, some really great ones just across the board. And I even love the Samurai Bane that I'm looking at it right over there. I love that piece as well. But this Bane, is it good? Or is something going on with XM? That is really the question that I'm asking because a lot of the stuff that they've been putting out or that was up for pre-order still hasn't shipped. It's well overdue. So people are starting to kind of freak out a little bit. They're kind of wondering when they're going to start getting their products. And I think there's some justification to that. Again, I don't really know all the answers. I don't know what's going on there, but it does make you kind of wonder. And then I've noticed that a lot of people with this particular Bane, a lot of people in the comments, you know, they're saying things like, you know, the quality has really slipped. You know, I really loved what XM was doing a few years ago, but now I've noticed the quality doesn't seem to be quite there. Or a lot of the pieces are kind of hit or miss. And I definitely agree with that. I think that a lot of pieces are hit or miss. Some are phenomenal and some are just kind of iffy. And you could maybe say that about any company. Maybe some Sideshow's good, some Sideshow's bad. But it does concern me a little bit. Now with this Bane, let's take a look at some of the photos here and the video that they provided. Hey guys, pardon the interruption, but tonight, that's right, tonight we are doing a mega live auction show, Rogues Gallery Live, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 East, 5 Pacific. You're not going to want to miss it. So much good stuff there. It's awesome. It's going to blow away Black Friday for sure. Anyway, tune in tonight. It is tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, live auction. All right, guys, so let's take a look at this Bane. Again, a lot of kind of negativity right off the bat. I did again see a few people say they really like it. But maybe we just need to see more. One thing you can see that he was holding the bat cowl. I think that's really cool. It sounds like the 6 scale does not have that option though. So if you want that, you're going to have to get the quarter scale. But here's the pose. I think it's cool. I do feel like it's a little bit awkward. And maybe, again, the criticism has been his head's maybe a little bit too small. Again, I'm going to need to see more. I think that looks pretty cool. There's obviously going to be kind of like an unmasked rage face and then also kind of a regular traditional mask. I think it looks pretty decent. But again, I feel like you're competing against other, you know, well-established premium formats. And so I don't know. I think there's some good things happening here. I think there's some cool things on the base. There's obviously some rebar and some really nice detail. Obviously, you know that XM's going to do a great job on the paint application. They always do. But is it a sculpt that you think that you're going to go for? You know, again, I think it's cool. I just don't know if it's like wowing me cool, if that makes any sense. I do like that they're offering it in 2 different scales. I think that's really awesome. And I think that's really smart that they're doing that. But again, there's good things happening here. I'm assuming the price point is going to be pretty high for the quarter scale, you know, well over $1,000. And so is it worth it to you for that? You know, is the pose good enough? Again, I think there's some good things here. I don't really love that portrait. At least initially what I'm seeing. Again, maybe it would grow on me a little bit, but I don't know, just something's just not quite right with this one. And I don't know if it's just me or if you guys agree with me or not. But and again, these are just screenshots. We haven't seen all the official photos yet. I'm assuming they'll come out. But I just feel like it's just, again, in my opinion, just okay. I always, try to find the best and the most positive things in everything. And so, if you love this thing, that's awesome. And it's definitely a hulking Bane. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the original Sideshow Premium format. Of course, that one had mixed media, which not everybody liked. But I don't know. I think there's good things happening here. I just don't feel like it's for me. I like what some of the other companies have done better. And again, I have what I consider the ultimate Bane in the Prime 1. But if you're in the market for quarter scale or 6 scale, this might be the perfect Bane for you. I'm anxious to hear what you have to say in the comments down below. If you love it or you don't. Maybe you agree with me, or maybe you say, Chris, you're way off the mark here. It looks freaking amazing. What are you talking about? Are you on crack? Let me know for sure. Because again, this is just my opinion. These are my initial thoughts, my initial reaction. Maybe it'll change over time. But as of right now, this is what I'm feeling. I feel like it's cool, but it's not, it's just not wowing me at this point. So I don't know. Is it weird? Is the pose kind of weird? Is his head too small? I don't know. I know a lot of you are going to say, the Daniel Bell Bane is awesome, or the Sideshow Bane is really great. And even the Samurai Bane is really great. But is this one very great? Again, we don't have all the photos. We just have a video and some screenshots here. And so, maybe the more we see, the more we'll be impressed with it. Sometimes it's one of those things where maybe in hand it looks better than it does in photos. But a lot of people, the initial reaction, at least, in the Facebook groups and other places, the message boards, people haven't been all that impressed with this one. So I want to hear what you guys have to think. Is it something that you would consider? Is it something that you would, because again, the price is going to be more than the Sideshow pieces, obviously, right? The XM pieces tend to be a lot more. So is it worth it to you? Is it your best Bane? I don't know. I just don't love it. I just don't love it. Maybe it'll grow on me. Sometimes pieces do. There's a lot of pieces in my collection that day one I didn't love, and now I have it in my collection. So I don't know. Just something about this one, and something about all the DC pieces so far. Although I did really like the purple Catwoman. I had the prototype, and that was really great. I thought they did a really nice job with that one. So again, there's been some hit or miss, but I don't know. What do you think of this Bane? And also, are you just tired of them doing the same characters? Are you wishing that XM would do, a regular classic Riddler, or a Firefly, or Mad Hatter, somebody that they haven't done before? Let me know your thoughts on that as well. Anyway, my little rant and rave here today, but that's my reaction. I think it's cool, but I'm not blown away by it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Make sure you tune in tonight for Rogues Gallery Live. We are doing a live auction show. Really great stuff. Can't wait to do that. It's going to be a blast. So definitely tune in tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 East, 5 Pacific, only on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.